BBNaija All-Star season, meet all the housemates. The excitement is palpable as the highly anticipated BBNaija All-Star season kicks off with a bang. Fans of the reality TV show are thrilled to witness their favorite housemate from past seasons returning to the iconic BBNaija house for another shot at fame, fortune, and drama. After a grand unveiling of the first to the second set of housemates, the thrill continues as we introduce all the 20 housemates who are set to keep the viewers glued to their screen. Number 1. Adekunle. BBNaija level up reality star Adekunle makes his comeback to BBNaija, this time as a contestant in this season All-Stars edition. A lot has changed since the last time Adekunle walked Biggie's corridors. For starters, he is now the proud owner of an ear piercing, a first for this charming Lagos native. Adekunle considers his first name on the show a learning curve that helped him gain a new perspective on life, and hopes his experience will take him to the top this time around. Last season, I was at a point where I was trying to rediscover myself. I was trying to react, relate, and adapt to a new environment with new people. This time, things will be different. Adekunle is excited at the prospect of being part of the BBNaija social experiment again, and looks forward to coming out tops. This is my second chance to win the money, for it's expensive, bro. Number 2, Alex. The last time BBNaija fans saw Enugu State Alex in the house was back in 2019 during the Double Wahala edition. The media personality, anti-bullying activist, and New York Film Academy alum is back to do it all over again, and this time guarantees her exceptional self will be a breath of fresh air, traits that will help her win the money. Alex reveals a lot has happened in her life since she was last on the show, and she can't wait to share experiences with her fellow housemates and BBNaija fans alike. I was really young when I was last on the show. I was my happy, very outspoken self, and I love to party. This All-Star season, I want people to meet part of me they haven't met yet. Of course, I want to have fun too, she enthuses. What's happening with the love life? Alex is as candid as they come. I'm currently single and searching. Number 3, Angel. Influencer and podcaster Angel makes a big return to the BBNaija house as a housemate on the All-Star edition. Fans of Africa's hottest reality TV show will remember Angel from BBNaija Season 6, Shine Your Eye, where she made a splash with her friendly, flirty nature and love for a good time. Now that she's 23, Angel feels she's grown and she's ready for a second shot at the crown. Reflecting on her Big Brother journey, Angel says, I had fun in the house, I made a lot of friends, and I liked Big Brother. Despite bad experiences with social media trolls upon leaving the show, Angel couldn't pass up the opportunity to be in the house again. 3 months of free food, free electricity, and no bills. Plus, I get to have fun. Sign me up. Is Angel seeing anyone currently? Please, I'm single and minding my business, she says with a chuckle. Number 4, CeeC. When Biggie calls you abide, that's exactly why lawyer, filmmaker, and businesswoman CeeC of Double Wahala fame has made a swift comeback to BBNaija. Describing herself as a passionate and ambitious individual, CeeC believes her time in the Double Wahala season was an interesting experience. She has since moved to create 2 successful businesses for herself, a feat she's proud of. When CeeC is not on the latest litigation or running the business world, she unwinds by getting involved in a couple of fitness routines and visiting beautiful tourist spots around the world. Number 5, Cross. Cross made his debut on BBNaija in the Shine Your Eye season, where he made top 6, describing his time in the house as the best time of his life. The self-acclaimed man of love says he's coming back to Biggie's house to win. We have fun and educate people about tech. His mother's surprise appearance at the Shine Your Eye finale remains one of his high points in life, and going into tech as one of the latest developments in his life. When Cross is not at work, being a tech guru, he unwinds by traveling, engaging in philanthropic work, and working on his fitness. Number 6, Doyin. Busting onto the BBNaija streets in the level up season, Doyin says her time in the house showed her that she was too trusting. She came to the realization that she has to stop trying to see the good in people because some people are just not good. Describing herself as a young, business-oriented, and fun-loving lady, Doyin says she is going back into Biggie's domain because she wants more visibility for the projects she's into. She also wants more opportunities that come with the show, as well as to show the world more of the David brand. Doyin's favorite way to unwind includes reading, shopping, partying, and chatting with friends. The medical radiographer describes some of her high points as starting a podcast, setting up our mother's business, and buying a new car. Number 7, fraud. Full name Chukwu Emeka Belinos Okoye. Having made the top 3 on Big Brand Naija Pepper Dem, 33-years-old realtor, club owner, and lifestyle promoter fraud says he's back in Biggie's house to show the viewers that their support from back then has not been in vain. I've grown tremendously in business and of course financially. I'm in a well-defined social circle. I am one of Nigeria's top nightlife business promoters and I own multiple businesses. I got married to a beautiful woman and she is currently expecting our bundle of joy any day now, he proudly says. Although Fraud has been working on a lot of projects that could benefit from the platform, he's also hoping to get some much needed rest in the house. The tech enthusiast and fashionista accounts watching his mom go into a coma after a life-threatening surgery at his lowest point in life. Fraud added that the day my wife told me she was pregnant has to be the highest point of my life. Number 8, Ike, full name Steve Ike Oyema. Since leaving Biggie's Pepper Dem house, Ike has made new friends, started a new occupation, and bought himself a new car. He says he had a lot of fun on the Pepper Dem and made some new friends, but he didn't win. He's back for the money, single and searching. On the relationship front, Ike describes himself as honest, confident, intelligent, and stubborn, which is cautious is something to note for any potentials out there. This firstborn of 4 enjoys working out, traveling, watching movies, and going to restaurants. The highest point of his life, moving to Nigeria in 2018, and the lowest, his grandfather's death in 2016. Number 9, Ilebaye. With fun on her mind for the Big Brand Naija star, this 22-year-old model and businesswoman refers to herself as unique, nice, fun to be with, and playful, with traits and hopes she will shine through on the show as she takes a second shot at the crown. For this Big Brand Naija level up alumnus, making her first million remains her life's highlight, while losing her brother marked as her lowest point in life. Though she was in the Big Brand Naija house for a short time last year, Ilebaye has been exposed to a lot of great opportunities that she remains grateful for and hopes this year she will win the money. Proud criminology and security study graduate, this firecracker loves partying, shopping, swimming, and sleeping. She says she is currently single and ready to have fun. Number 10, Kiddwaya. Big Brand Naija lockdown alumni. Kiddwaya enjoyed his time in the house so much. It was a no-brainer that he would sign up for another shot at the crown, this time in the All-Stars edition. It feels like I have unfinished business. Now I'm going to win. I'm ready for round 2. I want to show my fans the new kid. They have invested a lot in me all these years, and now I'm back to make them proud, he says of his return. Kiddwaya is candid when detailing his time away from the show. Lockdown was a great time. I loved every bit of my experience, and it felt like I was back in boarding school. However, becoming a celebrity was new to me. I had to navigate that on my own. I'm super proud that I handled it without any scandals. Apart from winning Big Brand Naija All Stars, Kiddwaya has many other plans in the pipeline, one of which is the launch of a television show he has been working on. Number 11, Mercy Eke. I have decided to come back to Biggie's house because winners never stop winning. He's confident the assertion of the Big Brand Naija Pepper Dem winner Mercy, who is back for another shot at the crown this All-Star season. Although this 29-year-old media personality has made a name for herself in the television and business world following her victory, she admits she couldn't pass up the chance to return and possibly win again. I was on the show in 2019 and it was a beautiful experience with some ups and downs. I got the opportunity to meet some wonderful people who I still have connections with today. She says about her event full-time in the house. When quizzed on her relationship status, Mercy spills the tea. I'm in a relationship, but I don't know if it's complicated or if it's a situationship. But there's a ship, she says with a laugh. Number 12, New Energy. 29-year-old entertainment entrepreneur and Big Brand Naija lockdown housemate, New Energy, is grabbing his second chance at winning the money with both hands. And he is hoping his charisma and good energy will help him achieve this in the All-Star edition. A lot of positives have colored New Energy's life since he last called the BBNaija house home, and smashing his goals has become second nature. For starters, he was able to make his acting debut, a feat he's proud of. Life has definitely changed, and it's crazy being on the show. Felt like being on an all-expense paid vacation with a lot of freebies, the Delta State native says with a smile. Although he fancies himself a strong believer in love, New Energy is still single and searching, and hope love will locate him one day. Number 13, Pere. Pere, the Delta State-born BBNaija Shine High housemate who came in as white card and made it to the finale, is back for another shot at crown. And when he detailed the reason why, Pere is as candid as they come. I'm back because I want to show the viewers a different side of Pere. I want to have fun. I also want to show those who talked bad about me when I was head of house. He says with a chuckle, the self-confessed sexy boy of Lagos has been following some new passions since he left the house, and his love for IT is top of the list. Even then, the qualified nurse turned actor remains in hot pursuit of his entertainment dreams and has executive produced his own movie, which will be coming out on a major streaming platform soon. And he hopes the cherry on top will be a BBNaija All-Star win. Number 14, Princess. The 30-year-old Enugu State businesswoman and BBNaija Double Wahala alum, Princess is ready to entertain the continent in this All-Star edition and insists the motivation for her comeback is Biggie, whom she has missed terribly. I decided to do this because I miss Biggie. Princess looks back fondly at her time in the house and is glad to have made lifelong friends and meaningful connections. It was such a wonderful experience. I had to do it again, she says. Awesome, realistic, and passionate is how she describes herself. And where romantic relationships are concerned, she identifies as single even though she's in a relationship because, as she puts it, everything is null and void until you declare married. Number 15, CeeC. Former BBNaija Pepperdem housemate CeeC has come a long way since his first foray into the Big Brother house. Not only is he now a happily married man and doting boy dad, CeeC has also featured in some hit movies that have turned him into a social media influencer and businessman. As a proud family man, the birth of his son was a defining moment for CeeC, and with his return to the reality TV, he wants to make both his wife and son proud by bagging this season's winning. I want to do it for them. I would like to show my reinvented self and strategically place myself in the sights of investors. CeeC hopes his balanced moral compass as well as his openness to evolve will give him the edge he needs to outwit and outplay his fellow All-Stars housemates. Number 16, Soma. The 31-year-old multi-talented entertainer from Imo State is back in Big Brother's house for the second time to redeem himself. Blessed with a loving, talented family of entertainers, he reckons his innate gift comes from his mother. The Sigobe alumnus enjoyed his time on the season so much that he raised it at the highest point of his life. This all-rounder takes entertainment to the next level as he's also a good singer, and you might just catch him in the DIY project and enjoying delicious meals during his spare time. Soma is confident BBNaija All-Stars will be the season where he takes the crown home. Number 17, Tolanibaj. Since her last appearance on Big BBNaija, Tolanibaj has gained respect as a brand and solidified her position as a celebrity. She's back in Biggie's house to showcase more of her dynamic personality and to make her late father proud. I won't lie, I'm also back for the love of being on TV, she confesses with a smile. As a DJ, actress and clothing brand ambassador, 31-year-old Tolanibaj is no stranger to the spotlight. I love music, dancing, and surrounding myself with positive energy. I'm big on energy, she stresses. Tolanibaj is audacious and sees herself as the life of the party, and she hopes her jovial nature and the bold spirit showcased at time as the Big BBNaija housemate in the thrilling lockdown season will help her win the money. Number 18, Uriel. At 33, Uriel has transformed herself from her time on Sigobe and is now a renowned health enthusiast and advocate. Her journey to a healthy lifestyle was motivated by her own health struggles, and right now, no one can come between her and her workouts and love for cooking. Selling over 3,000 meal plans, which she achieved all by herself, was a turning point in Uriel's life. It's been so amazing. I'm really proud of myself and I'm thankful for the support, she says. Although she previously left the house in a 6th week, Uriel believes she's still the most relevant housemate from her set and hopes her finely honed personal talent will give her an edge over her competition. I will wear my heart on my sleeve, but I'm also very observant, friendly yet cautious, and a very real person. Uriel is back in BBNaija house because she has mentally and physically improved, and she hopes that the right man, who must be 6'3" with broad shoulders, will find her on the show. Number 19, Venita. Venita earned the nickname Phoenix during her time on BBNaija season 4 Pepe Dem, after Biggie gave her props for always finding a way out no matter what difficult situation she found herself in. Now she's back for BBNaija All Star with a bag full of AMVC nominations and plenty stories to tell. Reflecting on her time in the house, the UK-born mother of two says coming into the show late sharpened her and helped her develop resilience. Although I joined Pepe Dem halfway, I received a lot of support from the fans. I am here to update my people on all the good things that have been happening in my life. I am looking forward to the full experience this time around, she says with a smile. And for all those who are curious about Venita's relationship status, she's still single. Number 20, White Money. Winner of Big Brother Shine Your Eye, White Money made a name for himself in Biggie's house with his kitchen skills and singing abilities. The multi-talented businessman with the all-round good vibes says he is coming back to Biggie's house to promote his brand, his business, and his music. Speaking about his high points in life, White Money describes winning the Shine Your Eye edition as his biggest highlights to date and reveals he has learned a lot about life and has grown in knowledge since the last time viewers saw him on the Big BBNaija stage. When he's not held down by the rigors of being a businessman, White Money likes to unwind with good music and sometimes takes a drive to clear his mind and recalibrate. That's all for this video, guys. Which of these housemates is your favorite? Let us know in the comment section below, and don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel. I'll be posting more BBNaija updates. Take care, stay safe, see you later for another video, and peace.